7 out of the 15 children who are graduating from EYP today were the first batch of joining EYP 1 and joining the first batch to join IB in our school. Like, that's a big deal.
Good evening to our respected parents, esteemed teachers, and dear students. It is with immense pleasure and profound honor that we extend our warmest welcome to each one of you as we gather to celebrate this truly special occasion.
Today, we come together to celebrate a meaningful journey of learning, inquiry, and growth. The PYP and EYP exhibition stands as a reflection of our students' curiosity, creativity, and their ability to think deeply and express confidently.
This evening also marks a significant milestone in the journey of our young learners as we celebrate their graduation, a moment imbued with pride, joy, and the promises of new beginnings.
In addition to the exhibition, we have a delightful series of cultural performances planned for you, showcasing the remarkable talent, growing confidence, and vibrant spirit of our students.
We are truly grateful to have you all here with us to share in this celebration and to support our students as they take the significant step forward.
To begin this evening on a serene and meaningful note, we invite everyone to come together in a moment of reflection.
We kindly request all present to rise for the prayer.
Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth and you all forsake because you. And here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me.
It is our honor to invite Dr. Maria S. Namath, Superintendent of the Choice IB Schools, whose visionary leadership and unwavering guidance continues to inspire and enrich our learning community.
May we now request Dr. Maria to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming Dr. Maria.
Good evening and welcome one more time on behalf of the whole entire team. I welcome you and I hope that you do enjoy with us a couple of hours that are truly meaningful. Before coming to school this afternoon, my son, Fadi, he's like, Ma, don't get too emotional. PYP 5 is only going to MYP, and EYP is only going to PYP. So technically, they're still all yours, all right? Because he knows that I can get truly emotional on such days. But I was thinking, how can I not become emotional when I know that 7 out of the 15 children who are graduating from EYP today were the first batch of joining EYP 1 and joining the first batch to join IB in our school. Like, that's a big deal, right? And that number doubled the year after. And then looking at the PYP 5 students, how can I not be emotional when I know that this class started with one child 4 years back? We started with Pinocchio, yeah? So that was like 4 years back, and now seeing that the class is 15 also is a big deal, right? Last week, I was in Bombay attending the Global World Conference, the IB conference, and it's a beautiful, beautiful conference. I had the privilege and honor to attend this conference in different countries in the past years, right? And it just happened that it is in Bombay this year, and I thought that's also a beautiful opportunity for me to see a different part, a different city in India, state, and I was able to meet a lot of educators from around the world. Unfortunately, there were not many from the Middle East and that part because travel was very difficult, but I was able to interact with so many. And I couldn't feel but proud of where we are at Choice within these couple of years, truly and honestly. I attended a couple of seminars, especially I chose the ones that are related to children learning being visible, all right? Because I am so into, as a researcher, I'm so into these techniques. How can you make thinking visible, all right? And these titles really usually grab my attention. And I was thinking, there is no other way to prove how their learning is visible beside what you're going to see today on this stage, all right? Whether it's a dance, whether through the presentations, all right? This is how the learning becomes alive, all right? We have a beautiful student-led conference, and I have only a very small request. Please do not leave this stage before you go to your child's classroom and let them guide you through the learning journey up till now, which is something also that's so difficult for me to believe. Only a couple of months back, it feels like yesterday, literally it feels like yesterday, I was here standing for the meet and greet. Do you agree? And now I'm standing again here to wish you a beautiful summer break, which is like, it went really fast, but it was very rich, all right? Going through their classes every day, walking around, seeing how their learning progress, seeing how they developed as individuals, all right? At all means, even size-wise, all right? I'm sure Yahel's parents are somewhere here. I remember when she came for admissions, she literally was that big, yeah? And I used just to carry her like that in one hand. Now I can't do this. So even physically, they have grown, and we cannot be prouder of them. The way they talk, the way they express themselves, the way they ask questions. All right, I was part, I'm honored to be part of the PYP exhibition. I have 3 students. You will, I don't want to spoil it for you. You're gonna see that in a bit. They interviewed me. And when we have children in grade 5 who can bring me into tears, all right, in my own office because of the questions that they asked me. They asked me questions that were so deep, and they were related about how I manage the relationship between me and my parents over a distance, all right? You have no idea how much I had to carry myself together not to really sob in front of them. They were able to see some tears, but I was able to hold it together because they're very small. But when we have children who can form such questions in grade 5, can you imagine the questions that they're going to form for the research essays in grade 10 and grade 11 and 12? This is what I want you to look at. I want you to enjoy the magic of learning that is happening at Choice, all right? We are building individuals. We are building citizens that can stand and be one of a kind in the community. We are not just counting years in and out. We want to make sure that the years here at Choice do count day in and day out. So without further ado, I'll let you enjoy the evening, and I truly want you to pay attention to the teeny tiny details and to appreciate the effort that the team has put together, all right? Ms. Sajida is very nervous, okay? I should tell you, she was doing when we entered, and she was expecting me to read the speech that we have prepared together, because we said, let's sit together and prepare a speech that syncs. So whatever I say at the beginning, she says at the end, and we sync. And I thought, yeah, but I just surprised her now by coming up here with no speech in hand, because this is how emotional and this is how genuine we are about the journey of your children. Ladies and gentlemen, please do enjoy your evening with us. Congratulations to our children who are graduating. I know they're not going anywhere. They're still here with us, but it means a lot that they're finishing their KG years and they're finishing the primary years and all that, and especially PYP 5, all right? They have become a little bit mischievous at the end, all right? So in MYP, they can't do this. We have a code of conduct, all right? So they have to deal with some serious consequences. So we can't wait for them to be in MYP. They are going to be a handful of children, but we can't wait to see them grow under our wings and supervision. And we do want to be always up to your expectations. Your child is the only and one agenda we have. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Dr. Maria S. Namat, for your inspiring and motivating words.
We now warmly invite you to enjoy a special presentation by our young learners, our mini PYP exhibition.
Today, our EYP2 learners have come together to share their understanding and learning journey, inspired by the units of inquiry, how we express ourselves, and sharing the planet.
This mini exhibition offers a wonderful opportunity for our children to showcase their ideas, creativity, and growing awareness of the world around them.
We are also delighted to have our friends from EYP1 join in this presentation, making it a truly joyful and collaborative event of celebration.
Through this presentation, our learners explore a simple yet powerful idea that just as colors make our world vibrant and beautiful, every living and non-living element plays an essential role in maintaining balance on Earth.
Each color, like the one of us, is unique and meaningful, reminding us of the importance of sharing, caring, and living in harmony.
With this thought, let us sit back, relax, and celebrate the voices, expressions, and message of our young learners as they take us on a colorful journey of unity, peace, and hope.
Once upon a time, many happy crayons lived together in a box. When the sun lights up the sky, everything is filled with light. As I look around me, I see colors. I see many colors. 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 They love to share the colors to make the earth beautiful. I am green. I color the trees and the grass. I am blue. I color the sea and the sky. I am yellow. I make the sun warm and bright. I'm white. I color the snow. I'm black. I make the beautiful night sky. I am brown. I color the mountains and the soil. I am orange. I color fruits and sunsets. I am pink. I color flowers and make them beautiful. I am black. I bring plain clothes. I add dreams and magic. I make the world sparkle. All colors share their part. The earth is happy and full of life. I am red. I am bright and strong. I color the whole world yellow. I don't want to share. I can color the sun. What about the tree? I can color the tree. And the grass and the flowers too. The earth was not happy. Oh no, the sun became too hot. The leaves started to fall. The flowers and grass looked funny and sad. Something was missing. Dear Red, I have my own colors. Trees need green. I help plants grow. Sea and sky need blue. We share the planet. I give water and air. Sun must shine softly. Too much is not good. I give warm and light. Snow comes in winter. Every season special. I keep the world cool. Rain ebbs, plants grow. I believe rain for life. Mountains stay strong. Earth needs balance. I keep the earth strong. Flowers make us happy. They need love and care. I help make earth beautiful. Fruits help us grow. I give food and energy. Night gives us rest. Stars guide us. I help everyone rest at night. When we share, the earth shines brighter. I understand now. I can't do anything alone. The earth needs all of us. We share one planet. We need every color. We share the land. We share the sky. We share the earth. You and me. Share the colors. Share the love. Peace begins with you and me. We promise to share, care, and love each other for a happy and peaceful earth.
Thank you to our young learners for that delightful and meaningful presentation.
We now move on to the PYP exhibition segment, where our PYP5 learners present their in-depth inquiries and understanding of real-world issues.
We invite Abraham, Remy, and Johan to present their exhibition on the central idea, migration can influence culture.
Through their inquiry, they explored important perspectives, including the reasons why people migrate for different needs, the effect of migration on elderly people, and our responsibility towards their care and well-being.
Let us now welcome them as they share their learning and insights with us.
Achin, I need to tell you something. What is it, son? I got a job abroad. It's a very good opportunity for my future.
I'm proud of you. You worked very hard for this.
I will earn well and support the family.
This is all good, but without you, the house is going to feel empty.
Don't worry, Achin. I'll call you every day.
Calls are good, but nothing can match your real presence. This house used to be full of voices. Now it's really silent.
What you just witnessed is not just a story, it's a reality for many families around the world. Good evening, everyone. My name is Johan,
Remy,
And Abraham.
Today, we invite you to join us as we explore migration and its impact on families and communities. Our journey began with a powerful question. How do the young generation's migration influence their family members?
To explore this further, we looked into the different reasons why people migrate, such as better job opportunities, education, safety, and improved living conditions. Throughout our exhibition journey, we discovered that migration can create new experiences and opportunities, but also challenges for families, especially when loved ones are separated. To gain deeper insight, we conducted a global survey to find out how aware people really are about migration and its effects on families and the community. To gain deeper understanding, we interviewed experts like Dr. Maria Esnamat, who shared our insights on migration, and Dr. G.S. Venu, who showed us the realities of elderly care. We also visited an old age home where the experience truly changed our perspective, making us reflect on the loneliness of elderly people living away from their loved ones.
Through our inquiry, we understood that migration has both positive and negative effects. Our project connects to SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities, as migration is often linked to people seeking equal opportunities or better living conditions. By raising awareness and empathy, we can support the families and value the diversity migration brings.
Before we conclude, we would like to express our gratitude to everybody who helped us throughout our exhibition journey. To our mentors, Ms. Karina and Ms. Rashmi, thank you for your constant guidance and helping us turn our ideas into action.
Thank you, Ms. Sajda and Ms. Rashmi, for always being there whenever we needed support. Thank you, Ms. Supriya and Ms. Meenakshi, for always motivating us and inspiring us in every step. To our parents, thank you for encouraging us in our learning journey. To our classmates, thank you for being a part of our learning journey.
This experience has taught us that understanding migration helps us become more compassionate and responsible individuals.
It's been a long time since I've seen my son. He must be very busy. Son, is that really you?
Yes, Achin, I came back.
What happened? I thought everything was going well.
It was Achin. I learned many things there, but I also realized something important. I learned that success is not only about money or opportunities. Being with my parents, caring for my family, and respecting my culture, these are my true responsibilities.
Son, that is the best thing any parent can hope for.
This experience has taught us that understanding migration can create opportunities and change lives. But our exhibition helped us understand that no opportunity should make us forget our responsibility to our family and culture.
Let us remember, no matter how far we go, our roots and responsibilities must always stay close. Thank you.
Thank you for that insightful presentation. We now invite Jonam and Simon to present their exhibition on the central idea, sustainable travel options can make a positive impact on the environment.
Through their inquiry, they explored sustainable modes of traveling, the impact of sustainable travel on the economy, and the innovations shaping the future of sustainable transportation.
Let us welcome them as they share their ideas and learning with us.
Meeting new people and learning about different cultures. But while traveling the world, we noticed something worrying. Too much waste, polluted beaches, overcrowded places, and nature getting damaged. This made us ask an important question. Can we explore the world without harming it? That's when we discovered the idea of sustainable travel. Welcome to our PYP exhibition on sustainable travel. Our central idea is that sustainable travel options can make an impact on the environment. Our guiding question is, how can we travel in a way that benefits both the environment and local communities? We explored types of sustainable travel like walking, cycling, carpooling, and public transport. When we travel, our choices can make a big difference to the environment. Sustainable travel means protecting nature by reducing pollution, decreasing our carbon footprint, and conserving resources like water and energy. It also means supporting local communities by choosing local businesses, buying local products, and helping people who live there. We can travel responsibly by reducing waste, avoiding plastic, and using eco-friendly transport like walking, cycling, or public transport. These small actions can create a big impact because the goal of sustainable travel is to protect our planet so future generations can enjoy it too. Traveling by foot or bicycle produces no pollution and helps reduce environmental impact. Sharing a vehicle with others reduces fuel consumption and decreases the number of cars on the road. Electric and hybrid vehicles use cleaner energy and produce fewer emissions compared to traditional fuel-powered cars.
Using buses, trains, or metros reduces the number of individual vehicles and helps lower carbon emissions. Based on these sustainable choices, we embarked on a journey to Fort Kochi using local transportation.
Let's watch the video. It all began with a simple question: how can we travel in a way that cares for our planet?
With curiosity and excitement, the children set out on a special journey to exploring sustainable ways of traveling.
They watched closely, thinking about how different types of transport affect our environment.
They shared ideas, asked questions, and learned together, realizing that every small choice we make can help protect our Earth.
As they experienced traveling together, one mode of transport stood out: efficient, clean, and accessible for everyone.
And by the end of their journey, they all agreed the metro was extremely sustainable to help us get around. Where we stayed during travels also matters.
Eco-friendly hotels use renewable energy, conserve water, and reduce waste to protect the environment.
We can also choose places with green certifications that follow responsible and sustainable practices. Traveling is an amazing experience, but how we travel matters more than ever.
From our conversations with travel experts, it's clear that tourism must become more sustainable.
That's where the UN Sustainable Development Goals come in, focusing on climate action, responsible consumption, and sustainable communities.
One country leading the way is Bhutan, with its high-value, low-impact tourism approach.
Experts highlight Bhutan's Sustainable Development Fee, which supports conservation, healthcare, and education.
Plus, Bhutan is carbon negative and limits tourist numbers to protect its environment and culture.
It's a powerful example of how travel can benefit both people and the planet.
And it shows that sustainable travel isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. As part of our POP exhibition journey, we would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude.
This journey has been full of learning, challenges, and growth, and we could not have done it alone.
We would like to sincerely thank our mentors, Ms. Daisy, Ms. Mariam, our homegrown teacher, Ms. Rashmi, and our POP coordinator, Ms. Sajda.
Thank you for guiding, supporting, and encouraging us every step of the way.
We would also like to thank our parents for their constant support and encouragement. This exhibition is not just our work, it is a reflection of everyone who helped us along the way. As part of our project, we had the privilege of meeting Mr. Loknath Behra IPS, Managing Director of Kochi Metro.
We proposed an action plan for the future where we aim to create an awareness video in collaboration with Kochi Metro.
Through this project, we hope to inspire more people to choose sustainable travel.
Every journey we take is a chance to make a positive difference for people and for the planet.
Thank you for that engaging presentation. We now invite Isha, Emma, and Vedika to present their exhibition on the central idea, the role of fashion in protecting Indigenous people's rights.
Through their inquiry, they explored different aspects, such as women's rights within Indigenous communities, the evolution of Indigenous fashion across generations, and ways to protect the rights of Indigenous women.
Let us welcome them as they share their insights and learning with us.
Good evening, parents and respected teachers. We are delighted to welcome you to our 2025 to 2026 BYB5 exhibition. We are a group of three, Isha, Emma, and Vedika. Our topic is Women Empowerment of Indigenous People through Fashion. Our central idea is the role of fashion in protecting Indigenous people's rights.
We chose this topic by combining ideas we're passionate about. During our research, we realized this is an area where we can make a meaningful difference and raise awareness. These are our key concepts and learner profiles.
We explored 3 lines of inquiry. Through interviews, we gained deeper insights into each one of them. Women rights in Indigenous community. This line of inquiry is based on our interview with Ms. Adara. We learned that women in Indigenous communities face discrimination and limited access to basic needs.
Indigenous fashion over generation. Based on our interview with Ms. Nalini, we understood that Indigenous fashion has evolved over generation and must be respected as it represents culture and identity.
Ways we can protect Indigenous women's rights. Based on our interview with Ms. Lakshmi, we learned that protecting Indigenous women also means respecting their culture, identity, and rights.
Our action for the exhibition is focused on data collection and raising awareness. We conducted surveys with MIP1 students to understand their awareness about Indigenous fashion and women's rights.
We then collected their responses and created charts to represent the data. Now we would like to show our stakeholder map. A stakeholder is a person or a group involved or affected in the situation.
In our research, we identified key stakeholders and represented their influence through a pie chart.
Our sustainable development goal for this presentation is SDG 12.
But Emma, what is SDG 12?
SDG 12 stands for Responsible Consumption and Production. It focuses on using resources wisely, reducing waste, recycling, and making sure we do not harm the environment while meeting our needs. Now, to explain how this is connected to what we're presenting, we would like to reveal the model. Here, we use recycled materials like old clothes and fabrics to create this. This model is a tribute to the guardians of Indigenous knowledge.
It shows us how cultural identity can stand against discrimination.
By blending Khasi and Katanai identities, we honor their vibrant history and their fight for respect.
Together, these cultures prove that our roots are our greatest strength. We learned that Indigenous culture must be respected and protected.
If we had more time, we would explore more stories about Indigenous women. Fashion is not just clothing. It's about culture, identity, and history. Now we would like to show our sincere gratitude to our mentors, Ms. Susan and Ms. Anuji. We would also like to thank our PIP coordinator, Ms. Sarita Binu Benjamin, and our homeroom teacher, Ms. Rashmi Raj, for encouraging us and guiding us in doing our best.
We would like to give a special thanks to the people who supported us during our exhibition. Our parents, Mr. Noam V.S. and Ms. Reshma Jose,
Mr. Vipadas M.S. and Ms. Nisha Ramachandran, Mr. Ajay Joseph and Ms. Tushara Rose.
Now, let's take a look at our learning journey.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Thank you for that thoughtful presentation. We now move forward to a delightful cultural performance presented by our PYP 1 to 4 learners, a vibrant celebration of their enthusiasm, creativity, and joyful spirit. Blending theatre, dance, and music, our young performers bring to life the timeless story of Pinocchio. Through this engaging skit, they invite us on a journey rich with imagination, heartfelt values, and meaningful lessons. Let us sit back and enjoy this vibrant performance by our talented learners. Please give them a big round of applause.
I want that model train that blows real smoke. I want that rocking horse with big brown eyes.
people who shouldn't have children, who have children? Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are, who are blessed? Why is it the ones who see children as bothers are the ones who get to be fathers? And someone like me clearly would be the best. There must be a slip up in heaven's workshop, or a wrinkle in nature's design, that I spend my days with the children of the people who shouldn't have children, and none of them are mine, and none of them will ever be mine. Look! Look! That water gate was in my jeans, a toy I never had. What is it? I don't know, but I want it really bad. Please, please. Why is it the people who shouldn't have children, who have children? I'm in the shop that's closed. Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are, who are blessed? There must be a slip up in heaven's workshop, or a wrinkle in nature's design, that I spend my days with the children of the people who shouldn't have children, especially when they're sorry that you're none of them are mine.
In a small house at the end of a quiet street lived a kind old woodcarver named Geppetto. Geppetto spent his days carving beautiful wooden toys for children, the toys that would make many children smile. But when the day was over and the workshop became quiet again, Geppetto was all alone. There was no laughter in his house, no little footsteps running around, and no one to share stories with. Sometimes Geppetto would look at the toys he made and softly say, "If only I had a child to love, someone who would call me father." But one day, with a hopeful heart, Geppetto picked up a piece of wood and began to carve. Slowly, carefully, he shaped it into a little boy. The puppet had bright eyes, a cheerful smile, and a name, Pinocchio. And as he looked at this wooden boy, he whispered a small wish in his heart. If only you were real. And that is where our story begins.
I have completed the most beautiful puppet ever created, and I will raise him as my own son. Alive or not, I will take care of him like he's my own flesh and blood, and he will be called as Pinocchio. Oh, merciful Lord, please look after and take care of my son. Amen.
Bakçalarda kestane, bakçalarda kestane, tevekkülür dane dane, tevekkülür dane dane. Aman eme çivan eme kendi yanıma, ençeleri takayım boyuna. Aman eme çivan eme kendi yanıma, ençeleri takayım boyuna.
Pinocchio. From this day, you'll no longer be an ordinary puppet. I'll give you life, but only half of it. I'll turn you into full human if you learn how to be honest and courageous. Our Lord has heard poor Geppetto's prayers. He'll be your father. I'm also giving you a companion. This is Agnan. This beetle will be your friend, but you must take care of him too.
Father?
Oh! My good Lord! What sort of miracle is this? I can't believe my eyes.
Believe it, Geppetto.
Oh!
I'm Agnel, and this is your son Pinocchio. The Lord has been kind and answered your prayers. He will be your son.
My son, are you hungry or someone tell me, forget it. Or have you eaten anything, or should I bring you some milk, or should I give you some chocolate? I do not know what to do right now.
Don't worry, Father. I'm not hungry right now.
What else do you want, son? I'll give you anything you want.
What would you have done if you really had a son of his age?
I would send him to the finest school in the world, so he wouldn't have to suffer like me.
All right then, let's send him to the finest school. I'll make sure to it that he studies well. You can take care of books and other things.
How can you be so thoughtless?
What's the matter, my friend?
Poor old Geppetto. He doesn't even have a penny with him right now.
And he hasn't eaten anything in 2 days.
Have you seen his coat? It was a gift from the king. It's all worn out and torn out.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked for anything.
As a father, it's his responsibility to take care of you, Pinocchio. So don't worry about it. Be a good son to him.
Yes, we agree. Here comes Geppetto.
Whoa, how did you afford to buy all this stuff, Geppetto?
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyways, come on, son, you're getting late for school.
Where's your coat, Father?
Oh, that old piece of rug. It's all worn and torn. So I sold it. I'm going to buy a brand new one tomorrow. Anyways, come on, get going. And be careful there. Do not wander off. And Agnel, do take care of my child.
Count me in.
Oh, what is this?
What? It's just us. Emma, Nora, why did you scream? Sorry. Suddenly seeing you guys in those costumes scared me.
Guys, the audience is all saying continue.
Where were we?
The circus.
This is called the circus. We have lots of fun stuff. Tricks, magic animals like elephants, tigers, and you know what? We are really good at puppetry.
What's a puppetry?
I don't know. Huh? This kid is a complete cuckoo. I bet we can fool him real good. Look, kiddo. Puppetry is beautiful art. It's wonderful how little puppets can move, can talk, and play around. So go inside and take a look for yourself, kid. But to go inside, you need to buy a ticket.
But I don't have money for a ticket.
Look, kid, you have a nice bag. You have some stuff in it. Maybe you can trade that for a ticket. What about school? We need all of this stuff for school. Meow! Don't be silly. Go ask your father. I bet he's gonna buy you 100 more. Don't you want to see the circus? Then come on. The poor Geppetto sold his coat to buy everything. Don't you remember? Come on, kid. Don't listen to this little beetle. Jesus. Is that puppet dancing on his own? I can't believe this. The audience would love it if they saw a living puppet, and I will become rich. Grab him before he runs away.
Yes, boss!
Please let me go. My father will be worried. And I need to get to school.
Don't worry, kid. I'll take you to my school, the circus school. And you will become a good boy and learn all the six. Now shut your mouth and lay down.
Poor Geppetto is going to get really worried.
I'm so sorry, Agnel. I was such a fool not to listen to you. Please save me.
Only one person can help us now. What happened? How did you end up here, Pinocchio?
It's that I was on my way to school and these people kidnapped me and brought me here.
Is it true, Agnel? It was true that he was coming to school, but he came to the circus on his own. Didn't Agnel warn you before stepping inside, Pinocchio?
No, she didn't. In fact, she was the first person to go inside. My good Lord, what is happening to my body?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. Each time you lie, your body gets affected.
I'm so sorry, Angel. Please turn me back to my normal self. I'll never lie again.
Pinocchio, this is your last and final chance. If you repeat this, I have to turn you into an ordinary puppet. Get going. Geppetto's waiting for you.
It's all cloudy. I suggest we ask someone while we wait.
Be careful, Pinocchio. Most of them will mislead us and show us the wrong path.
We have no more time left. My father will be worried. Everyone, I am Pinocchio, Geppetto's son. We lost our way while we were going home. Can you help us find our route?
Of course, son. You just go east straight ahead. You'll reach your home in just a mile.
No, you noodle brain. If you go east, you reach the river. You're supposed to take the road up north.
No, you crazy trees. I knew Geppetto for a long time. You should go west to reach home.
Okay.
I suggest we wait till the clouds clear, Pinocchio. No, you go someplace. Son, don't listen to anyone else. Your home is south from here.
Okay.
No, it's east from here.
I'm telling you, it's north.
No, it's west.
No, it's south. And do tell your father that it was me who helped you, would you?
Aren't you going?
All right, we'll wait for the clouds to clear.
It's too dangerous! Don't, Pinocchio! It's too dangerous! Son! It's too dangerous! Don't worry, Father. I'm coming. Son! Don't! Tell her to stop. Son, where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere. I asked everyone and I looked everywhere. And when I came back, I saw the house on fire. You saved me, son. You saved me.
I'm so sorry, Father. I will never wander off like that again, and I'll never disobey you again.
Pinocchio, you've proven that you're honest and courageous and share love with your father and friends. Therefore, I'm keeping my word. I'll turn you into a real boy, just as Geppetto wished. I'm also turning Agnel into a human for you.
Thank you, Angel. I couldn't have been more grateful.
And so, the wooden puppet who once made many mistakes finally learns to be honest, brave, and kind. Because of his love for his father and his courage, the fairy's magic made Geppetto's wish come true. Pinocchio's no longer a wooden puppet, he becomes a real boy. The lonely house that once felt quiet is now filled with happiness, laughter, and love. And from this day on, Geppetto and Pinocchio live happily together. Because sometimes, when we choose honesty, kindness, and love, dreams really do come true.
ഈ പെരുത്ത ഭൂമിയുടെ ഉള്ളിലുള്ളില് ഒരു ചെറിയ ഭൂമിയുണ്ട്, ഒരു ചെറിയ ഭൂമിയുണ്ട്. ആ ചെറിയ ഭൂമിയിലെ ഇത്തിരി പോണ മനുഷ്യന്മാർ വേഷം കെട്ടി വാക്ക് പറഞ്ഞ് നടിച്ചു കാട്ടുന്നു, വേഷം നടിച്ചു കാട്ടുന്നു. ഈ ഭൂമിയുടെ പേരാണ് നാടകം, ഈ ഭൂമിയുടെ പേരാണ് നാടകം, ഈ ഭൂമിയുടെ പേരാണ് നാടകം, ഈ ഭൂമിയുടെ പേരാണ് നാടകം.
Thank you for that truly wonderful and captivating performance. May we request our dear parents to please remain in the hall during the program. Your presence and support means a lot to our students. We truly appreciate your cooperation. We now invite Meenakshi, Armin and Shivam to present their exhibition on the central idea. Equity in sports empowers women and creates inclusive opportunities. Through their inquiry, they explored opportunities for women in sport, the factors that support equity, and the impact of inclusive practices within the sporting world. Let us welcome them as they share their insights and learnings with us.
Good evening, dear parents and teachers. My name is Meenakshi and these are my partners Shivam and Armin.
Today we're going to show you our PYPX journey.
As part of our PYPX journey, we chose the topic Women Inclusion in Sports.
The reason why we chose this topic is because we like playing sports and we also want to raise awareness that women are also allowed to play sports, so equality will increase in the coming years.
Our guiding question is, how do opportunities for women in sports influence women's participation?
And our central idea is equity in sports empowers women and creates inclusive opportunities.
Our lines of inquiry are opportunities for women in sports,
factors that support equity of women in sports,
and impact of inclusive practices in sports.
Our learner profiles are open-minded, caring, and balanced.
And our key concepts are change, causation, and function. We have two ethical skills which are research and social, which are mainly used while gathering data on our topic. Since our topic is about women in sports, the Sustainable Development Goals that our topic connects to is SDG 5 and SDG 10.
To understand our topic further, we interviewed the sports team including Mr. Sunny, former Indian basketball captain, Miss Leah Joseph and Miss Josna.
We conducted a survey for a targeted group from PIP 3 till 5 on the topic Women in Sports. These are the results.
Before we take you through our action plan, we would like to present to you a short play showing the essence of women in sports. Enjoy.
Hey dude, pass!
Alright, bro. Nice, how did you do that?
I've been practicing. Do you want to learn?
Hey, can I learn?
You want to learn football? But you're a girl.
Exactly. What the? Hey, what are you doing? Give that back.
But I want to play. I want to learn. Here, let me try.
Like we said, girls can never be good at sports.
That's not true.
Let's just leave.
This can't be. Just because I'm a girl, am I not allowed to play sports? Can't I be good at it? And how could he push me like that? The blow, it came like this. How could I have defended myself? I need to learn.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans.
Hey dude, pass!
Alright, what's this?
Yeah, that was nice.
Thanks, bro.
Hey guys.
Oh, brother, here she comes again.
Didn't we tell you can't play football?
No, you are wrong. I can learn anything I want and I can even be better than you are.
Better? Sure. You won't listen, will you? Oh, there's no use talking.
Please. Listen, guys. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just want to show you that I can learn too. Isn't it the passion, integrity, and resilience to pursue something that matters? A girl can be a good football player, a cricketer, and a martial artist too.
Yeah, that part we just got. Ow! No. Good defense, by the way.
Thanks. I can teach you if you want.
That would be great. In that case, we could teach you football as well.
Really?
Sure, if you don't clobber us.
Thank you. Our action plan is something similar to our role play.
We introduce self-defense training for girls in our school community, thus spreading the message women in sports.
These are a few of the sources that we use to get our info.
We conclude by saying a big thank you to our mentors, Ramsal and Sachin Sir, our librarian, Miss Mira,
Miss Sachita Binu Benjamin, PYP Coordinator, Miss Rashmi Raj, Homeroom Facilitator, Miss Meenachi, Homeroom IB Faculty. We also give a big thank you to our parents who have supported us and encouraged us through this journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that insightful presentation.
We now invite Arthur and Avantika to present their exhibition on the central idea. Music can influence our choices and lead to world peace.
Through the journey, they explored how different music genres express emotions in unique ways, how music connects people across cultures, and its role in promoting peace in the world.
Let us welcome them as they share their ideas and learnings with us.
Good evening, everyone. I am Avantika.
I am Arthur.
We warmly welcome you all to our PYP 5 exhibition. Our topic is Peaceful Future Through Music.
All of us are unique. We have different identities shaped by our families, schools, communities, and cultures. We are often divided by religion, caste, race, nationality, and so on.
But what if these boundaries didn't exist? How beautiful would our world be? Hard to imagine, right? We believe music is one powerful way to break these boundaries.
Music has a deep impact on every individual, so that is why we chose to explore this topic.
We would like to express our sincere gratitude to our parents and teachers who supported us throughout this journey. A special thanks to Vaishnavi ma'am, Sri Raj sir, Rashmi ma'am and Satita ma'am for guiding us through the exhibition. We also thank Emma, Vedika, Meenakshi, Isha and Armin for their help and encouragement.
We began to ask how our individual peace and world peace connected. To see its different dimensions, we examine perspectives from the micro to the macro. For that, our lines of inquiry are different musical genre express emotions in unique ways. Music connects people across cultures, world peace through music. Our specified concepts are perspective, connection, and change. Learner profile attributes are communicator, open-minded, and risk-taker. 8 skills, communication skills. Our central idea is music can influence our choices and lead to world peace. Our exhibition is mainly connected to Sustainable Development Goal 16, which focuses on peace, justice, and strong institutions.
As a part of our first line of inquiry, we discovered that different musical genres come from different cultures.
We interviewed the playback singer and life coach Josna Radhakrishnan as a part of our first line of inquiry. She explains that in playback singing, understanding the scene, poetry, and tune helps to express emotions better. She recalls her heart-touching moment when a young boy emotionally thanked her after a performance.
This shows that music has the power to break all the boundaries, including age and other differences.
Music connects me to people far away. It slowly removes the invisible boundaries between us. It creates solidarity between me and the other culture. That is the true power of music. In our second line of inquiry, we interviewed Miss Angel Joshi, a folk musician who practices Pulvan Patu, which is a folk music focusing on serpent worship.
At first, Angel Ma'am told us that she felt confused and didn't know the stories behind the songs. But when she learned more, she felt a deeper connection and emotion. She sees this folk music as a beautiful art form and wants to keep it alive.
If we don't listen to folk songs, they may slowly disappear, and we don't want that. But when we learn their stories, we feel a deeper emotional connection. Music is not just sound, it is culture, identity, and history. The technological revolution in music started with cassettes, CD, USB, and now we are all connected by the internet. Instantly, we can hear someone making music from the other parts of the globe at the same time. In the current world of chaos created by stress and conflicts, our minds are often disturbed. We have identified the potential of music to heal minds in this situation. We have many such people working in this area. One such person is Mr. Sadaka Jori, who is a mindfulness coach and sound healer, who is the founder of Nishayasa Wellness Studio.
We explained to him that yes, even children have stress sometimes. We explored the unique healing technique called sound bath, which uses sound as a tool. This was a deeply immersive experience for us. We felt deeply relaxed and peaceful from within. We are finally convinced that music is not just entertainment. It is also healing.
This journey has been truly insightful. We feel that the best way to communicate this to the audience is to make you experience how we feel about this journey.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place be much brighter than tomorrow.
And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
you.
Thank you for that engaging presentation.
We now invite Leonardo and Sudeep to present the exhibition on the central idea. Understanding the complexity of the animal world can help us coexist with nature.
Through the inquiry, they explored human-animal conflicts, the impact of coexistence on our ecosystems, and ways to promote sustainable human-animal coexistence.
Let us welcome them as they share their learning and insights with us.
Good evening, everyone. I am Sudeep.
I am Leo.
We are PIP 5 students from the Choice School IB Kochi.
For our PIP exhibition, we explored the topic of human-animal coexistence and conflict, mainly focusing on stray dogs and elephants in Kerala.
Our central idea is that understanding the complexity of the animal world can help us coexist with animals.
Let us take you through our journey from understanding the problem
to learning from experts and real-life experiences.
And finally, exploring solutions and actions for a more sustainable future.
Let us show you a short documentary about our journey.
Once upon a time, forests belonged to elephants and streets belonged to humans. But now, elephants walk on roads and dogs sleep on sidewalks. Somewhere along the way, our worlds began to overlap. And when roads collide, conflict begins. Oh, look, an elephant in the farm again. My crops, my hard work. I did not come here to cause trouble. For generations, my family walked through forests, searching for food and water. But today, the forest paths are gone. There are roads. There are houses. There are farms. I didn't change my path. The world around me changed. These stray dogs are everywhere. They bark, they chase people. The streets feel unsafe. I was not born on the streets by choice. I followed the smell of food, leftover waste, and open garbage. I stayed where humans stay. Sometimes I am hungry. Sometimes I'm scared too. The problem is not just animals. Cities are growing, forests are shrinking, waste attracts animals. When humans change nature, animals must change too. But conflict doesn't have to be the end of the story. I'm visiting an animal shelter to find out how people will coexist with animals. Instead of fighting for space, we learn to share it responsibly. Wildlife corridors can help elephants travel safely through forests. Vaccination and sterilization programs can make cities much safer for people and stray dogs. Farmers can protect crops in wildlife-friendly ways, like using beehives around their crops. Responsible waste management can reduce animal conflicts. Small actions, big change. Tons of dogs. Yeah. And there are these zones, in the red zone, there are injured dogs, and in the blue zone, there are dogs in treatment, and in the green dogs, there are perfectly fine dogs. The ones that are there for adoption. Yeah. It was actually kind of fun. Those very injured dog and a dog with only 3 legs. There was a dog which was injured, and his or her skin was Ivada, it was gone, and here on the back of the neck, it was pure red. The leg also, a chunk of skin had went off. So it was very scary. It was very, disturbing. Yeah. It was my first time petting a dog. You weren't that scared. You were okay for the first time.
Tomorrow we go see an elephant.
This plant was never meant for just one species. Not just for humans. Not just for animals. It was meant to be shared.
At first, we thought animals entering human faces was a problem.
Through our research, interviews, and experiences,
We learned that many times it's not really conflict.
it can be interactions where animals are simply adapting to the world around them.
As students, we can create awareness
Take thoughtful action, inspire positive change.
because coexistence is not a choice.
It is a shared responsibility.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We will now move on to a very special segment of this evening, the graduation ceremony.
This is a proud and memorable moment as we celebrate the achievements of our EYP and PYP learners, making an important milestone in their learning journey.
To grace the occasion, we invite Dr. Maria S. Nimat, Superintendent of the Choice IB Schools, and Ms. Sajita Binu Benjamin, Head and Coordinator for the IB Primary Years Program, to kindly join us for the certificate distribution.
We now invite our EYP and PYP learners to come forward and receive their certificates.
As their names are called, we request them to kindly proceed.
Elisha Maria Isaac. Dev Vijay Nair. Elijah James Abraham. Jennifer Abraham. Kyra Michael.
Diana Gregory. Nihara Giver. Bhumi Purnagara Ilath. Samera Sandeep. Samavat Satyan Shaju. Yahel Habib.
We now have a very special moment as George Matthew and Abraham Matthew come forward to receive their certificates. As siblings graduating from EYP 2 and PYP 5, this is truly a proud and memorable occasion for their family. It is heartwarming to witness them share this milestone together. Please join me in congratulating them on this special achievement.
Next, we have another wonderful moment as Nathan Ajay and Emma Rose Ajay step forward to receive their certificates. This is not only a proud milestone for them, but also a truly special family moment to cherish. It is lovely to see them celebrate this achievement side by side. Let's applaud them and wish them all the very best for the journey ahead. Author Leo Amal. Avantika Sajid Kumar. Isha Jitin. Juwahan Jason. Jonam Lex Varghese.
Leonardo Michael Jean. Meenakshi Padmanabhan. Menon. Shivam Shrikant Menon. Simon Joseph. Sudeep Gulshan S. Vedika Vipin Das.
As we continue with the graduation ceremony,
we request Ms. Rashmi Raj, the Primary Years Program Associate and PYP5 homeroom teacher, to kindly come forward and collect the certificates on behalf of the PYPX mentors.
thank you.
We now move on to the memorable and significant segment of this evening.
The graduation song holds a special place in the ceremony as it reflects the journey of our learners, their experiences, friendships, growth, and the memories they carry forward.
It is a moment of reflection and celebration, beautifully capturing the emotions of moving forward while fondly cherishing the memories created together.
We now invite our PYP5 learners to present their graduation song.
We kindly invite everyone to listen with warmth and appreciation as they share this special and heartfelt moment with us.
you for that heartfelt graduation song.
We now move on to another significant moment of this evening, the valedictory speech.
This address is a reflection of the journey, experiences, and memories shared by our graduating learners.
We now invite Vedika Vibindas and Samara Sandeep to deliver the valedictory speech.
Please join us in welcoming them to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. We'd like to thank our teachers and parents for helping us learn, play, and grow every day. Congratulations, my dear friends. We did it.
Good evening, Dr. Maria Namat, Superintendent of the Choice IB Schools, Ms. Sajita Binu Benjamin, PAP Head and Coordinator, Ms. Tina Alice, MYP Head and Coordinator, and Mr. Philip Jolie, DP Head and Coordinator. Heads and coordinators of various departments, guests, teachers, family, and my dear friends. Today is a truly special day, a day filled with celebration, reflection, and excitement for what lies ahead. For us, the PIP5 graduates, this moment marks both the end of a meaningful journey and the beginning of a new chapter. I joined this school in PIP3, and over the years, this school has become more than just a place of learning for me. It has been a space where I discovered my strengths, faced challenges, and grew into a more confident and balanced learner. Our primary year's journey has been filled with curiosity, exploration, and unforgettable memories. This year was especially significant as we worked on our PIP exhibition. This was not just a project, but a journey that challenged us to think deeply, ask meaningful questions, and take responsible action. What you saw today was only the tip of the iceberg. Behind it are months of research, collaboration, and reflection. Through moments of doubt and perseverance, we discovered our strengths and our ability to make a difference. We could have not reached this milestone alone. To our mentors, thank you for guiding us with patience and believing in us. To our parents, thank you for your support and encouragement. To our MYP and DP seniors, thank you for helping and inspiring us along the way. And to my fellow graduates, we have truly come a long way. We have learned to question, reflect, collaborate, and grow. We now understand that learning is not just about finding answers. It's about being curious, resilient, and open to new ideas. As we step into middle school, let us carry forward the spirit of PYP, the courage to inquire, the confidence to express ourselves, and the compassion to make a positive difference in the world. Congratulations to the PIP class of 2026. May we grow, shine, and explore. Thanks.
Thank you for that heartwarming address.
As we come towards the conclusion of this memorable evening, it is time to express our gratitude to everyone who made this event possible.
We now invite Ms. Sajita Binu Benjamin, Head and Coordinator of the IB Primary Years Program, to deliver the vote of thanks.
May we request Ms. Sajida Binu Benjamin to kindly come forward.
Please join us in welcoming her.
Good evening, everyone. As we come to the close of this truly remarkable evening, I would like to pause and reflect on the beautiful journey we have witnessed today. A journey filled with pride, joy, gratitude, and deep learning. Today, we celebrated not just milestones, but moments of growth, honoring our EYP2 and PYP5 graduates and the spirit of the IB continuum that connects and carries our learners forward. To our darling youngest graduates in EYP2, your journey has been one of wonder, discovery, and joyful exploration through play. You have questioned, imagined, and grown in ways that are truly magical. As you step into the next phase, hold on to that curiosity because it is that spark that will continue to light your path. Our dear PYP5 learners, today marks both a celebration and a transition. The PYP exhibition stands as a powerful reflection of student agency and differentiation. Each one of you has explored your own unique path, aligned your learning with your passions, and presented your ideas with purpose and confidence. Throughout this beautiful yet rigorous PYP exhibition journey, I often found myself reflecting on something I had read in the book Ikigai. It spoke about how we grow, not just in strength, but in depth and character. There are times when challenges may make us feel uncertain or even fragile. At other times, we learn to bounce back, becoming resilient. But beyond resilience, there is a powerful idea that some experiences don't just test us, they actually make us better, stronger, and more capable because of them. And as I watched our learners through this journey, I saw this come alive. I saw moments of doubt turn into determination, questions turn into clarity, and effort turn into confidence. That is what we truly hope the PYP exhibition has nurtured in each one of you. Not just the ability to face challenges, but to grow through them, to emerge stronger, wiser, and more self-aware. As you move into the MYP, carry this mindset with you. Stay curious, be courageous, and continue striving for excellence. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the PYP exhibition mentors, external resource persons, and our continuum learners who have supported and guided our students throughout this journey. Your time, expertise, and encouragement have made a significant difference. To our younger PYP learners, your journey continues. Embrace it with enthusiasm, remain open to new challenges, and continue to support one another as you grow. A special note of thanks to our MYP and DP learners and their mentors who have played an integral role in today's event. Your dedication, leadership, and enthusiasm truly reflect the strength of our continuum. To our beloved parents, thank you for being our partners in this journey. Your trust, encouragement, and unwavering support have been invaluable. Stand proud, knowing that your guidance is shaping not just successful learners, but thoughtful and responsible individuals. My sincere gratitude to Dr. Maria Nemat, Superintendent of the Choice IB Schools, for her constant support and guidance, which continues to inspire and strengthen us. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Philip Jolly, DP Head and Coordinator, and Ms. Tina Alice, MYP Head and Coordinator, for their continued support and collaboration. To our incredible teachers and mentors, your passion and commitment form the very heart of this program. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have nurtured inquiry, creativity, and a love for lifelong learning. As we move forward, our celebrations continue with a PYP student-led conference where our learners will take ownership and proudly share their learning journeys. This reminds us that learning is not confined to classrooms. It is a continuous, evolving process shaped by experiences, reflections, and meaningful connections. I encourage all of you to engage, listen, and celebrate their voices. Before we conclude, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone present here today and to all those who are working tirelessly behind the scenes, our entire Choice community, for making this event so meaningful and memorable. Congratulations once again to all our PYP learners for successfully completing this academic year. May you continue to dream, explore, and grow into the best versions of yourself. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
With that, we come to the end of this wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining us and being a part of this meaningful celebration. And we wish you a pleasant evening ahead.